Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the new chapter of EVS, chapter number 8, cooking food. As we know, in the previous lesson, we have discussed properly about food, healthy diet, and different kinds of food. We have done activity also. So, now we are familiar about the food. Now, let us have some discussions. Imagine if your mom will give you raw potato to eat, will you able to enjoy? No, the answer is no. Okay, let us have fine slices of it, and these fine slices we all must have eaten in the form of wafers. Isn't it mouth watering? Now, if your mother will give you raw peanuts, yes, we cannot enjoy raw peanuts. But roasted peanuts are really yummy and delicious. Yes. So, dear students, here in the chapter Cooking Food, we will learn about different types of ways to cook food. Alright? Before proceeding, let me ask you one question. What is the importance of cooking food, or why do we cook food? So, dear, the answer is cooking makes the food soft, tasty, easy to eat, and easy to digest. So, in this lesson, we will learn about boiling, grilling, frying, steaming, baking, materials used for cooking food, and heating sources. How many of you enjoy cooking? One activity I am going to give you. Activity is write any one item that you can cook by yourself. In another countries like UK, US, small kids can prepare breakfast for the entire family. They are independent. But in the India, the mother and grandmothers prepare food for us. Now, these are so many ways to cook food, and to learn all of them, I would like to introduce a trick for you. The trick is look at the board and see how to learn methods of cooking. The method is you have to learn this full sentence. The sentence is blackberry rabbit ki and fruit salad giraffe ki. You never forget this line. You will enjoy it, and this way you can always remember the method of cooking. Once again I am repeating it. Blackberry rabbit ki and fruit salad giraffe ki. See, look at the board. Black B, berries B, rabbit R, fruits F, salad S, and giraffe G. Means B for boiling, B for baking, R for roasting, F for frying, S for steaming, and G for grilling. These all are the methods of cooking. So, by learning of this short sentence, you can ever recall this methods of cooking. Blackberry rabbit ki, fruit salad giraffe ki. Now proceed to the next topic. Yes, with this help we can easily remember the cooking method. Let us discuss them thoroughly one by one. Okay, let me tell you first. Do you know why do we cook food? We cook food because cooking makes the food soft, tasty, easy to eat, and digest. Now, the method of cooking, number one is boiling. In this, we cook food in water at high temperature. No oil is used in it. Generally, boiled food is light to eat and easy to digest, like rice, eggs, pulses, etc. are cooked this way, boiling. The next method is baking. In this method, food is cooked in the dry heat of oven or cooker. No oil is needed. Cake, breads, biscuits are prepared by this method. Next one is roasting. In this, we cook food in the dry heat of the oven or in fire. Meat, chicken, paneer can be cooked by this method. Have you heard about paneer tikka? Roasted potatoes, roasted tomatoes. These can be cooked by this method. Now next is frying. Now let me tell you first what is frying. Frying means cooking of food in hot oil. Frying means cooking of hot food in hot oil. Different methods of frying. There are different kinds of frying. Number one is deep frying. Number two is shallow frying, and third is stir frying. Now let us discuss. Number one is deep frying. The food is completely dipped in the hot oil, like puris, samosas, pakoras, french fries, etc. are made by deep frying. Next is shallow frying. It is cooked with a little oil in shallow pan, like parathas, omelets, etc. can be cooked by this method. Next is stir frying. In this, food is cooked on high heat using little oil, like noodles, corns, and veggies, etc. can be cooked by this method. Next one is steaming. In this, food is cooked in a container which has holes. The steam reaches to the food from the holes. Like here, you can see the holes are there in the container. Momos, dokla, idli. It is a healthy method of cooking food. Steaming is a very healthy method. No oil is there, no deep frying, no shallow frying, no stir frying, only steaming the food and then you can eat it. Next is grilling. Food is cooked directly on fire. Paneer tikka, grilled sandwich, grilled fish if you are non-vegetarian, and so many veggies you can grill on the open fire. Now students, come to the next topic, that is materials used for cooking food. The various essential things need to cook food are utensils, stoves and fuels. Let's discuss about them one by one. Utensils used for cooking: flat tawa, shallow frying pan, deep pressure cooker are used. They are made up of materials like steel, copper, aluminium, etc. These utensils have wooden or plastic handles. These handles help to lift the utensils as they do not become hot. So these are the utensils used for cooking the food. This is, you can say, the pressure cooker, electric oven, this is griller, this is chula and LPG gas stove. Now heating process. In heating process, earlier cooking was done by using coal, wood or cow dung cakes as fuel in angithi or chula. But nowadays, stoves, solar cookers, LPG gas stoves, electric ovens are used for cooking food. So this is all about the chapter cooking food. So dear students, now you can understand what to eat and how to cook healthy food. So enjoy healthy food and stay fit, and good luck. See, look at the screen and enjoy your food. Goodbye.